Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and we're going to see what's happening between you guys right down the middle. Now at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. And Leos, I'm just going to ask that you guys, if these messages resonate with you, that you guys smash that like button for me. I just want to thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. So let's go ahead and see. Ooh, the cards want to talk for my Leos. Let's see what's going on in the love lives in this connection with my dearest Leos. All right, so your energy, we've got the Magician in reverse, so that's Virgo, Gemini energy. You're viewing your person as the Three of Swords in reverse, healing or wanting to heal. And you're viewing the connection as the Ace of Cups in reverse. So maybe a missed opportunity, maybe a fear or feeling that, you know, love has been lost here. Your person is showing up as the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like they're really still focused on you or something that's happened in the past. They're viewing you, Leo, as the Wheel of Fortune, your energy. And they're viewing the connection as the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, lots of water energy here, you guys. What's going on between you guys? The Four of Pentacles, so holding back and holding on. The Six of Wands in reverse, all right. And we've got the Chariot card. So really strong Cancerian energy, which I feel happens a lot in my Leo videos. So I don't know if you guys are Cancer Leo cusps, or if you're dealing with a Cancer, or it's just the embodiment of this energy. So we have the Two of Wands here. So Leos, I do see that there's, you know, this can sometimes indicate twin flame energy, but the Two of Wands for me is also, it's about movement forward, about making a decision. What are we going to do here? Can we heal whatever has happened? So the energies I'm picking up on really strong. We have this Cancerian energy. We have Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy there with the Wheel of Fortune. So let's go ahead and see. Let's get in and clarify and see what's going on here. So my Leos, with the Magician card in reverse, some of you guys are really starting to doubt whether or not you have the tools that you need to be successful in this connection. Some of you, this person, because I do feel that this person has been holding back. Maybe you guys have been bickering and fighting quite a lot, or you haven't been getting the attention that you feel you deserve or you need, that you're starting to doubt whether or not you have enough or you're good enough. Don't do that. But the Magician card in reverse tells me there may have been some sort of miscommunication or misunderstanding. Maybe you said or did something that your person really took offense to, is what I'm getting with that Six of Cups in reverse. But it may have been something that, you know, that triggered a pain or a hurt or heartache from their past. So just be aware of that, because I am picking up on some of you guys, your person may have like emotionally overreacted to something you did or said, and you didn't mean it that way at all. So just take that into consideration. So Leos, I see that you want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. A lot of you feel like, I just feel like you want to clear up some sort of misunderstanding, or you feel like you need to explain yourself, which I'm not saying that you necessarily have to do, but that's in your energy. It's like you want a redo. You want to be able to speak your piece. You need to unblock this throat chakra, whether that's just for closure, because there's something here that you feel may have been a misunderstanding. So we see that you're viewing your person as the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you guys, there's been a very difficult or painful ending. Now it could be between you and this person. It could also be what you're really worried about. Like I feel like some of my Leos, like you're worried that you've done or you said something that this person won't forgive. I want you to just be really careful about that, because I feel like it's not actually a big deal. That your person was hurt by someone or something in the past, and I'm getting an energy of overreacting. But again, that's not going to be for all of you. For some of you, there has been a painful ending between you and this person. And with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like you see your person as you want to heal things. You want to move forward with this person. Like, I feel that's what would bring you peace at this point in time. But you know that your person is like having a hard time getting over something or needs to heal. You're viewing the connection as the Ace of Cups. So whatever has happened between you guys has been emotionally draining. I do feel that a lot of my Leos, you're worried that you've missed an opportunity. With the Devil card in reverse, some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. A lot of you, what I feel, my Leos, is you feel very strongly that whether this was a fight or an argument or if it was a separation, you feel like you guys can work through this, like you can make changes. You know, that's like really big Leo energy too. Like Leos, you know, you're fiery and you're passionate and you're bold, but you're also willing to do what it takes to, to maintain your relationships and the ones that you love and protect and heal. So I really do feel that you're aware that it's possible there's been a missed opportunity, or that there's been some love lost, or that there's emotional exhaustion, but also it's for like the Devil in reverse, like to heal and to move forward in a healthy way. And you see that possibility with this person. But your person is in the energy of the Six of Cups in reverse, so they're still really focused on something that's hurtful, or that was hurtful or painful for them, and they're not quite ready to look forward. They may have you blocked, or you might feel like they're just not open to talking about things right now, or they're not open to finding solutions because they're still hurt, is what I'm getting. And for a lot of you, it's like, I just keep getting that you did or said something that they misconstrued, or they misunderstood, or they took the wrong way. And it's a projection of some negative energy that they're carrying around with them, either from childhood or some wounding from past relationships. Again, maybe it is something that's happened between you guys, but I feel like you're so willing to sort of heal things if they would just hear you out, or they'd be open to coming up with solutions together. They do see you as the Wheel of Fortune, so they see you as like a force to be reckoned with. They see you as a destined partner. The High Priestess in reverse, they see you as somebody that, I don't know if you revealed some sort of secret to them, Leo. I do feel that they're also recognizing that they do need to trust their intuition more. I feel that, I don't know if you guys have just had a fight or an argument. Because I feel for some of you, it's like maybe, this was a very recent sort of fight or argument or something that you've been through. And with the High Priestess in reverse, Pisces, Cancer energy for me again, can also be Virgo. Your person is feeling like they need more answers or need more clarity before they move forward. But I do feel that they're doing that in their own way. But that might be making you uncomfortable because it might be creating friction or conflict, or you just haven't heard from this person, or you don't know what they're thinking, or they're not talking to you or something like that. I just kind of get that energy. But they do see you as somebody who's quite wise, and they see you as very powerful, and they know that you're part of their destiny. Look, at the bottom of the deck, we get the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the King of Cups in reverse is how they're viewing the relationship. So I do see that there's an energy of emotional exhaustion on both sides. Whether it's fight, argument, or the time that you've been separated, you are feeling drained. For some of you, your person is in an energy of like, I just can't put any effort into this emotionally right now. It's too much. Because I do feel your person feels overwhelmed, or they're at some sort of tipping point. So I feel like they're just not offering a whole lot. They've got to do things. I don't know if they're just focused on work right now, or they're just, I don't know. It's almost like they don't want to look at what they need to repair in this connection. Like they need more time. That's what I'm getting. And the Seven of Cups, there's a bit of confusion here. This has been a major emotional upheaval, Leo. And so your person is trying to sort of sift through like what's fact and what's fiction. Again, with the Magician card in reverse, I feel they did sort of misunderstand something that you said or that you did. Maybe you guys didn't talk about it or address it as soon as you probably should have. So that may have led to a little bit of, he said, she said, or assuming, right? Like I'm assuming that he's feeling this way and they're feeling that way, and she's thinking this and he's thinking that, so just be aware of that, because I feel like it has created a little bit of an emotional sort of haze or confusion. So I do see that there's this holding back and holding on. So somebody here is being very stubborn is what I'm getting. and somebody needs to make some sort of change. I also feel that your person may be overthinking and really sort of stuck, not seeing a way forward, not sure how to find solutions or whether or not they have the energy to work on this connection. Now, of course, this could be your energy, but I do see that you guys are stuck in a karmic loop or karmic cycle, and there needs to be this conversation. There needs to be like a clearing of the air is what I'm seeing. But I feel like somebody here, the emotions are still a little bit too raw, and they're not exactly sure what they would say to you or if they're ready to hear you out yet, Leo. So just be aware of that, okay? There is love here, though. There is love here. And when I see the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then I see it in the upright, and I see the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and then I see it in reverse, I'm seeing that, you know, things can be turned around in this connection if you guys both want it. But I am also seeing that somebody's being stubborn, and with the Eight of Swords, needs to trust their intuition a little bit more. I don't know if that's you, Leo, or if it's them. Because they may not be trusting their intuition. They might be very much so in that ego energy, especially if they've been hurt. And there's this energy of like exhaustion. So it's like they might not be making the best choices or seeing things very clearly. So I am getting here, it's important somebody here, this is a weird little message, but somebody here needs to prioritize sleep, because it could be that there's just a lot of like external noise and stress and working really hard that's also conflicting or causing conflict here in this connection. So something does need to shift and change, and it feels like it's not such an easy shift. You know, the Four of Pentacles, we get strong Capricorn energy in this reading. We also see strong Capricorn and Cancerian energy, which is the same axis, but different ends. So what I'm seeing is that this is a very strong soulmate connection that you have here. And also I'm seeing that with the Virgo Pisces axis, with the High Priestess and the Magician, which is also a divine counterpart, but you guys aren't quite vibrating at the same level. And somebody's operating more out of the ego, and that needs to shift or change in order to heal this connection or to get on the same page. All right, so we have the Six of Wands in reverse. So that tells me there's been a lot of bickering, a lot of fighting. Excuse me, Leos, I just need to pause the camera for a sec. Okay, my apologies, Leo. So what I'm seeing here is that there has been fighting and bickering and arguing. Again, one of you or both of you may have been ignoring each other for a bit of time. The World card tells me, though, that there is something coming to an end. Endings bring new beginnings. So I do see there can be an end to this sort of difficult period or the challenges that you guys have been facing within this connection. And the Hermit card, there's that Hermit Virgo Pisces energy. So I do feel, Leo, if you feel your person isn't communicating with you or has you blocked or hasn't responded to your messages, I do see that they need to sort of work through things on their own, but they will be coming forward and telling you what they've learned and how they feel. Because the energy I'm getting in this reading is like you guys are ready to talk and to be heard, but your person, they're sort of either in avoidance or they're ignoring you or they have you blocked or something like that, and they're just sort of trying to work through things on their own. The Chariot energy, Cancerian energy, tells me that somebody, if not both of you, are very sensitive, but you've got this strong protective shell around you. And again, it could be your person. And we've got Capricorn and Cancerian energy, Virgo and Pisces energy. So, and then we've got, you know, High Priestess and Magician energy, really strong soulmate divine counterpart situation. That absolutely you guys can move through these difficulties and these challenges. The Four of Wands tells me there's instability in this connection, but I feel like Spirit's telling you to be patient. The Four of Wands in reverse takes us back to the Three of Wands, that there can be growth and expansion, and we see that, but you have to give your person more time is what I'm getting. The King of Wands in reverse tells me there could have been jealousy. There could be ego issues here at play. It could be somebody here wasn't quite ready for the responsibility of a committed relationship or felt the pressures to be more committed than they were quite ready to be. So just keep that in mind. But I do see that you will be hearing from this person, but they do need time. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what your person would like to say to you. Let's see well, before we do that, let's see what messages Spirit would like you to hear. So we are one. So I do feel that my Leos out there, you do feel this is like your twin flame, your divine counterpart. You're willing to work together with this person. You feel united very strongly, like in the 3D, but also in the spiritual realms, and all paths lead back to you. So Leo, no matter what, it's like your heart and your mind always come back to this person. And again, it could be somebody you've been in separation with for quite some time, but for a lot of you, I feel like it's more of like there's been a fight or an argument or like a recent separation or break here. So your person deep down, Leo, they want you. All right. And telepathic communication. So they're trying, like, I feel that you guys really do feel each other. You could be dreaming about one another. So even if you guys are not in communication or your communication is little to none, there's still this energy. You're both feeling each other really strong. And we see there's possibility here from Spirit saying there will be reconciliation. There can be a coming together. But I keep getting that we do need to give it time. Like your person needs to come to conclusions on their own. And they're kind of avoiding doing that work. They need to work through some of these feelings that they have. I'm getting like grief. I'm getting anger. I'm getting resentment, frustration. But I just feel a lot of my Leos, it has more to do with their past than what's actually happened between you guys. So it's like a level of frustration that they're experiencing. It feels like some old wounding, maybe past life trauma or something that's been passed down to them. That's what I'm getting. And it's not to absolve anybody here of, you know, of culpability or, you know, not saying that like, oh, well, it's not your fault. But for a lot of you, it is. It's something this person, something that was triggered that you said or that you did. And it either made them run or made them really angry or, you know, it feels like it's a misunderstanding. But Spirit says we can heal this connection here. So let's see. We've got, I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. Yeah, I also feel this person really admires you, Leo, and they do want to fight for this connection. I want you. And you might have zero evidence of that right now in the 3D, but your person is looking for that inner strength and courage to, you know, to speak up. My pride and ego led us astray. Interesting. So we get a lot of these sort of key catchphrases that I associate with Leo: strength and courage, ego and pride, right? So again, there may have been some ego issues here, or maybe this person, your person, is going through a bit of an ego death currently. So it's about holding space for them while they do that. This is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. Yeah, so there's that regret and remorse. And I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. So that's what I'm getting. You guys still feel each other in a really big way. Each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I will be ready to surrender. So what I do see here, Leo, is that this is a really powerful either soulmate, maybe even twin flame connection. And if it's a recent sort of breakup or separation, or it's one that's happened for a long time, you guys still feel each other. You're still in each other's energy. Your person, though, one day I will be ready to surrender, isn't exactly where you are, because I feel that you've done a lot of work to purge and release toxic energies, old behavior patterns, karma, and your person may be a little bit behind. Okay. And so it's not about putting your life on hold here. It's about holding space, living your life, doing what's best for you. I do feel there will be some sort of coming back together. But again, you're not meant to be putting your life on hold either, okay? Especially if this person isn't quite ready for a commitment, because you do deserve love. You deserve reciprocity. Yeah, all right. So let's go ahead and see what other advice Spirit has for my Leos and what chakras come through. Ooh, Sapphire, regenerate your body. 38 breaking down to an 11. So we get a lot of 11-11 energy with the Four of Wands here. Yeah, so this is also about the throat chakra, clearing that throat chakra, speaking your piece. I feel like if you guys are blocked, or for some reason you don't, or you're not in communication with this person, Spirit's saying take this time. Don't try to push it. Don't push against the stream. You know, don't stress so much about that. You may need to find your own healing and closure, but start by really grounding and being in your body, okay? cherry, so red, so live an extraordinary life. Yeah, so a lot of my Leos, this is that base chakra, trust and believe that, you know, that things are moving forward, that you're healing, and the healing work that you do is also going to affect this person energetically, since you guys are so telepathically and energetically linked. And we also say beautiful, yellow, access innovative thinking, the lemon. All right, so look at these really 3 primary colors coming out for you. This is the solar plexus chakra. So I do feel that your person may be experiencing a little bit of an ego death, and it's about you really focusing on, you know, the base chakra, the solar plexus, and the throat chakra. You have the strength and the courage to, you know, and when we think of lemons, we think about rejuvenation. You know, we also have that sort of hackneyed saying, but, you know, that common saying that, you know, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, and take this time to focus on, you know, building yourself up, on your physical health, on your finances. This connection may be put on pause so that you can do just that. And so, like holding space for this person, but again, not putting your life on hold. And we have gray coming out, learn to scan your body, 29 breaking down to another number 11. So I definitely feel like your person is going through something. And it's important that, you know, that you and them scan your energy, your auric field or your body for energy blocks that need to be removed. Because I do see that, especially with your person, there's something from their past that has created a blockage. Now it could be in one of these 3 chakras, but it's definitely, it's not allowing them to look forward at this time, and it needs to be addressed before you guys, you know, reconcile or come back together. Okay, so let's see what additional messages come through for my Leos or regarding this connection. And we get stability. So yeah, for a lot of you guys, this relationship can stand the test of time. This is just a little blip on the screen or a little ripple in the pond, if you will. You've learned the spiritual lesson. So I do feel like you guys have sort of mastered, you know, you guys have mastered the spiritual lesson, but you guys are a little bit more spiritually evolved than your person is what I'm getting. And so it's about sort of holding space while they work through what they need to, but not holding, you know, putting your life on hold necessarily. Of course, it's going to depend if this is a recent breakup and how long you guys have been together. But for some of you guys, this is what you've been doing. And this is somebody from your past, right? And you haven't put your life on hold. This person is secretly yearning for you. And they've got a lot of regret and remorse for the way they treated you, for the way things ended. But I also feel like they will be reaching out, or you guys will be getting what you need. Like this person's going to tell you what they've learned, and it very well may lead to reconciliation after you've let go of this person. I see them coming in asking for forgiveness. So it's going to be up to you what you want to do here, Leo, but it feels quite positive despite some of the upheaval that I know that you guys have experienced here. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, love and light. Take care.